It's apparent from the opening face-off, the KIMMT Hockey Academy from Coeur d'Alene is in for a tough contest. Despite having older players, their opponent, the Okanagan Hockey Academy Prep White team, is just too skilled and too fast. One player stands out like a sore thumb, Michael Rasmussen. The Surrey native is 6'4" and 185 pounds. Oh, and he's just 15 years old. With an NHL frame at an early age, good wheels, and an offensive flair, it's no wonder the Tri-City Americans took him 7th overall at the 2014 WHL Bantam draft.
He's a big, tall centerman that plays the game very physically. He's got a heck of a lot of talent, and he's still a boy. He's still working on putting on some man strength and developing physically and mentally.
Hard-working power forward. I like to make plays for my teammates and just contribute in all 3 zones of the ice.
Rasmussen isn't the only highly ranked WHL prospect playing for OHA White. They have 7 first-rounders from 2014, led by 2nd overall draft pick Jordan Bellerive, property of the Lethbridge Hurricanes. He's another gifted offensive player.
I think I'm a strong skating power forward, a little undersized, but I like to use my skill and my physicality and play strong and just get pucks to the net and be an aggressive force out there.
The Kelowna Rockets picked defenseman Jonathan Smart with the last pick of the first round. The 15-year-old Kelowna native, who grew up cheering for the Rockets, was thrilled to be drafted by the local WHL team.
I like to model my game after a player like Duncan Keith, an ex-Kelowna Rocket, and just a good puck mover and can play well in D zone and in the offensive zone.
He's got great offensive skills, skates very well, mobile, and I think the most important thing we liked about him was his intelligence, the ability to make good plays, handle pressure, and just make good decisions with the puck.
Other first-rounders include center Brendan Semchuk, a Kamloops native picked 10th by the Giants, and Kelowna's Griffin Mendel, a defenseman taken 1 pick later by Kootenay. Coquitlam native Scott Walford is a defenseman who earlier this season played 2 games with Victoria. The Royals tabbed him with the 18th pick, while goalie Jordan Hullett was the 13th overall selection of Regina. For a prep school to ice 7, or 1/3 of the entire first round of the WHL Bantam draft, is truly significant and may never happen again.
It doesn't happen like that every year, but we don't put a whole bunch of stock into placement and draft or any of that stuff. That's really not for us to worry about. Really what we care about is having good kids that want to commit to getting better and preparing them to move on and follow their dreams. 5 of these players were already with the OHA Bantam program when they were drafted. The explosive growth of these prep schools is proving popular with parents who want their teenagers to flourish in a hockey environment. This WHL Hall is a good indication of the success of the program at OHA. The academic system and the character development and the independence and the accountability, all the things that we work on every day are a big part of making a good hockey player, and that's what is attractive to people.
That's the biggest thing that I've learned so far this year. It's kind of where to be when you don't have the puck, when you do have the puck, the right areas to be, and just when to work hard, when to play simple. Yeah, the mental side's really something big for me this year.
I guess the results speak for themselves. There's a lot of players, being developed through these academies and being drafted by our league and playing junior A hockey or whatever. So it seems to be a good road if you can afford it, I guess.